Hey, what's up? I'm Andrew. I draw, and commissions suck. I didn't know they sucked until I had my own personal experiences with them, and I would like to share that with you. First, I'm just going to quickly and simply describe what a commission is. It is the personalized piece an artist makes for a client for money. I first got into commissions when I was posting on Instagram, and one day I woke up and I thought, yeah, I'm good enough to take commission. Eventually, I got a response from someone who wanted me to draw their dog. After that, I joined an awesome website called Fiverr. So I moved away from Instagram. And it was a brilliant website that allowed for freelancers to promote their work. And even if you didn't have a fan base, so it was really good. And those are my peeps. So I went over there. And after about 4 months or so, I started to get commissions. And it was awesome. It was very erratic. Like there were long spells without any commissions, but then when there would be like a trend, let's say um, Gwen from Into the Spider Verse dropped. I don't know why I said dropped like she was an iPhone, but Gwen from Into the Spider Verse dropped, and I got a lot of commissions about drawing her. There was this one guy that stuck out, this person, and they requested me to draw Gwen eating cereal with a knife and fork, which was pretty odd. But I was like, yeah, that's kind of quirky. It's strange, but I'll do it. And I'm like, but no, she's eating the cereal using her feet and a knife and fork are between her toes. And I was like, I don't know how to feel about this. I'm feeling kind of sick, and I'll be out for like a few months to a year. So after after I told him I came down with a mystery illness, he like dipped. But that was the only strange request I got. The rest of them were really good and went well. I learned a lot, getting a lot of practice. I didn't make any bread really. Eventually, being a broke college student started to get to me, and the fish flip flops, the fish flip flops, they dropped. So I wanted to cop one of those because it was trendy, and I also wanted to eat food. So I started to lean more heavily into commissions, grind more, try to promote it, get better at art, and maybe even increase my prices. But the thing is, I was already overcharging on Fiverr, and that blew my mind because it didn't make sense. The prices on there were severely undercharged. Like everyone was undercharging. The art on there was severely undervalued, and even the best artists on the platform doing thousands of commissions and have thousands of reviews, good reviews, they are charging like $25, and that didn't make any sense. It didn't math. I put on my thinking cap and tapped into my inner Batman voice and did some detective work. And it turns out that a lot of the artists on Fiverr are actually based outside of the US. They would like have a fully oiled commissioned machine where they would have like younger talent working under them, and they would draw the commission, so they would be able to churn out multiple commissions a day. They would have like a team of very young artists working, and that is how they'll be able to put out as much commissions as they can, right? And that's there's nothing wrong with that, but that unfair because they provide legit room for a lot of exploitation, and uh, they've undervalued the commissions over there on Fiverr, and I can't do that, and I wanted in on it, but I don't have an abundance of really talented artists to exploit in the states, right? Which kind of sucks. But what we do have in the states, in excess of, is we have a lot of homeless people, right? So so the next best thing is to see if there's homeless people who can draw, and then maybe I can start applying those strategies and just build up a sick commission empire like what they were doing over there, right? Because like I'm trying to make money at this point. I want the fish flip flops, as I told you, and they were heat, you know. So they're literal homeless ninjas, bro, doing honey bun jutsu, but I can't find a homeless guy who can draw. Because I was willing to take in a homeless guy and have him do some drawings. He get a warm carpet to sleep on, even a warm meal. He just have to churn out some commissions for me when I get them, and I'll make the bread. And as long as it's not illegal, it's not hurting them, I should be able to do it, because like Amazon does it heavily. Uh, at last, there are no homeless people who can draw in my neighborhood. Yeah, that was necessarily the straw that broke the camel's back, because when I was researching the Fiverr artists, I saw the peak of what commissions can do. I saw them making like bang. They had like empires solely on commissions, right? And I'm not able to achieve that using that strategy. So that really took the wind out of my sails as it relates to commissions. And despite having majority, basically all my experiences with commissions really good, I ended up not liking it, because I gotta put food on my table, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I'm tired of cup noodles, and the amount of time I would spend collaborating with the client, putting my all into it, and even though it is awesome when they say they like it, or if they want to tweak or whatever, at the end of the day, bread makes the world go around, man. Like, I hate to say it's not my fault. If it was up to me, man, things would be different. But that's the truth. So that's why I think commissions suck. And that's it. That's the video. Hope you like the speed drawing, speed painting.